Just want to share a really cool paper with you from FMA's Financial Management's volume 43, number 12, summer 2014. Um, just a really cool paper. What it is, it looks at the question, do family owners use firm hedging policy to hedge personal undiversified wealth? Um, Always a debate in finance, and our how to put it, are family-owned firms better or worse run? We have examples that you can go either way. They may think longer term. They may have some inside information that is better used because they are, all their eggs are in one basket and they really worry about that basket. On the other hand, because of that, they have a large block and you get a thing going back in the 80s or so and 90s when Stultz was working on papers that showed Tobin's Q. If you get too much insider ownership, majority shareholders can take advantage of minority shareholders, and the whole thing falls apart. So Q values drop. They increase for a while and then drop as the ownership gets too high. So what this paper does, really fascinating. It's by Kim Pantzalis and Park. And if I don't know if you can read it there, probably can't. But what they do is they show, sure enough, just like we sort of just described, managers they monitor better at family-owned firms. Operations are very good at family-owned firms, and they do tend to think longer term. All good things. However, they do also have a very undiversified portfolio, and consequently, consequently, may overhedge, may hedge looking out for their own personal portfolio, not for existing shareholders, and that's exactly what they find. When overall, for all firms, hedging seems to be good. Stock prices increase, Tobin's Q, etc. But however, when you look at family-owned firms, you don't see that reaction. And just let me read one sentence or two sentences. Collectively, we interpret these results to be consistent with the view that family owners are effective in monitoring and have longer investment horizons that lead to greater investment efficiency. However, our evidence also suggests that risk management decisions by family firms are not necessarily or do not necessarily lower overall agency costs and do not enhance firm value. So there you go, sort of both. You get a lot of good with family-owned firms, but you do get some bad, some agency cost increase as well. So it's not only one or the other. So there you go. Enjoy.